Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Adil. So let's begin our new vlog. I'm heading towards the next place, that is a palace. I'll show you there. And behind, if you see, there is a line of nice clothes shops. It's very easy to come over here from Charminar. If you are, even if walking distance it is, so even if you use Google Map, it's here to find it. Or even if you want, you can ask anyone. So let's head to the palace itself now. So when you see this crossing, you need to take left, and as soon as you take the left, you will see this particular Mannat wedding hall, and very next to it, like there we took the left turn, there we took the left, and here is the Chau Mahala Palace. And just remember, the timing is 10 to 5, and Friday it is holiday, means Friday it is off. This palace entry fee was 100 rupees. Chau Mahala Palace name actually comes from the word Char Mahal, which is like a Hindi word or a Urdu word we can say, and it literally means four palaces. So actually in this entire Chau Mahala Palace there are four palaces that were built, and this was built by Nizam Salabat Jung. So as one can understand by the name, this was like the property of Nizams, and it is still currently said that it is belonging to the Nizam family, and many Nizam family members have been married over here also. In year 2010 it was said that this particular palace was awarded the UNESCO Asia Pacific Merit Award, and there are like cafeteria also inside. Over there is like a restroom also, like a washroom and all. Drinking water is also there, and here you can see is the museum shop. So what we will do is we will shortly go inside the heart of Chau Mahala Palace, that is Khilwat Mubarak. But first let me show you from outside. The North Courtyard Palace or the Khilwat Mubarak is actually facing the main fountain, which is in the center. The entire palace is actually built in a very symmetrical fashion. So what is on the right hand side, the identical structure has been tried to replicate on the left hand side. You can see the miniatures, trees and all those things are tried to be replicated completely so that it looks very symmetrical. Even the palace structure, if you see, it is quite symmetrical, and what structure is on the left is completely same on the right. So that makes it very beautiful and unique also. And we will be going inside shortly. So just before that, I would like to tell you that this is also the seat of Asaf Zahi dynasty. So that is very important, and many important religious, symbolic and other ceremonies used to held over here. There are many rooms, and there are lot of photos and information provided in this palace itself. This is actually the palace which one can visit from inside, because the South Courtyard Palace cannot be entered, I think because of safety reasons or whatever. This is the main center which I mentioned, and it is completely made of pure marble platform. Now we will see this also from the first floor later on, but this is the room which one can enter from that particular Darbar hall, and one can see the historical paintings and pictures. There is also nice window which gives the nice scene. Originally I believe this particular palace would have been used in a very fascinating way, and the structure and the design has been made top notch. So let's enjoy this particular palace. So now we are heading to the first floor where many other rooms are also there. This is the room where they have kept many artifacts and also lot of apparel, their shoes, their clothing and everything has been kept. And this is the coat or jacket, this is the shoes which has been kept, and this everything looks very beautiful. It really needs lot of time to visit this place, and this is connected in between itself, so you don't even have to go down. You can see the view from the first floor. There are a lot of paintings, and you can easily connect to the next room on the other side. So the design is really very unique and fascinating. And this is the cutlery section. The Nizams were very much prompt, and they had a very unique taste, be it in terms of food or their cutlery or their any other things. So if you see the crockery and everything, it is really very, very beautiful. So let's see how the Darbar looks from the top, and when we see from the first floor, and it is speechless. The entire structure, the beauty is so very fascinating, whether you view it from the bottom or from the first floor. And this is another room which I think in 2005, when the current Nizam tried to renovate the entire palace, he had actually assigned this room for showcasing the arms and ammunition. And the work which they have done is quite brilliant, because what they tried to do is, even though arms and ammunitions have different shapes and sizes, they have tried to find a symmetry and portray it in a very nice and beautiful way. So again, this is really top notch what has been done. So now I'm heading to the South Courtyard Palace, and this is the South Palace. This is actually the first palace which was built. So the main one, that is the North Courtyard Palace, was built after this one. So this one can say is really the oldest palace, and from here we will be heading towards the vintage car section, or the Buggy Khana, how they call it. And this is a very major attraction, because you can see this is a very beautiful yellow vintage Rolls Royce, and there are many other cars. In all these cars are very old, so these are like early 19th century cars, and it's phenomenal to see them. I wish the glass wouldn't have been there, because the reflection was too strong, but nonetheless I think for safety reasons they have kept it like that. And there is lot of jeeps also. These jeeps are like old one. There is lot of chariots, or the buggy, how they call it, and it was phenomenal. And this actually marks the end of the Chowmahala Palace visit. So basically, if you come to Chowmahala Palace, just keep two things in mind: that you need quite a lot of time, and the other thing is you make sure to visit the vintage section. So now I'm heading towards Hyderabad railway station. I hope you enjoyed this particular vlog of Chowmahala Palace, and if in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon also. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you have any feedback or suggestions or any comments, please use the comment section. I'm also on Instagram, so you can follow me on Instagram. It's with the same name, that is Cheers to Journey. So see you in the next vlog. It was an interesting day in Hyderabad. If in case you haven't checked out my Charminar video, make sure to check it out. I have mentioned the link in the description also. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Be safe.